Hey guys, it's time to make the main course of my kids' lunches for the next week. Animal onigiri and Caesar crescent wraps, and to replace the coffee pods for my Nespressos. So first thing I have to do, I took out all the coffee and then I have to rinse out all of the leftover coffee residue in there. I hate this. I usually only do it once a month. Last night we had rice for dinner and I had some leftover, so today I brought it back up to room temp, threw in some everything bagel seasoning, and now I'm going to fill up these amazing cute little onigiri shapes. So this one's a little bunny for my daughter. I'm not throwing anything extra into this. She just likes rice and she'll probably dip it in a little bit of soy sauce for school. So I pack in the rice, squeeze it, and then it comes out with this awesome little bunny shape. And the nice thing is that now that I figured out how to do it, my daughter can help me with it. So she was super excited. And there's the little face. So I did 4 for my daughter, and then I'm gonna make 4 for my son. Now for my son, he doesn't just like plain rice, so I'm actually going to add in some green onion, and I have some leftover bacon from breakfast this morning. Okay, in reality, I hid some bacon from breakfast this morning so that I could have extra bacon for this. Throw in some bacon pieces, some green onion, push it in, and then top it with more rice, add in my base, and then squeeze the bejesus out of it. It's good for getting out some rage. Pop that sucker out. And those are our faces. So the nice thing is this will keep for a few days, so we'll have 2 per lunch. So that's 2 days worth of lunches for the main meal. And then all I have to worry about is the sides. So I'm gonna pop those in the fridge, seal them up, and then go ahead and follow this so you can see how I use them for the rest of the week. My next dinner or lunch I'm gonna make for the kids is a crescent roll wrap. So instead of rolling it like a crescent roll, I'm gonna kind of shape it into a little stuffed log, I guess is the better way to say it. Pop my crescent roll. I'm gonna take them 2 pieces at a time so I have that rectangle and roll them out. I recommend using a little bit of flour for that part. I have some leftover dressing from the Caesar salad packs that I used for last week's lunches, so I'm gonna use that. Brush it all throughout the thing. Load it up, make sure it's somewhat square, it doesn't have to be perfect. I have my leftover green onion and bacon for this one, and then I'm also going to throw in some tomatoes on my daughter's, but for my son's it's just going to be the salami. And I'm going to fold that up and roll it. And I'm not going to roll it pretty. I'm hoping to get a phone stand here soon so that hopefully this gets a little easier, but doing everything one-handed is not my fave. Put it pretty side up. I'm going to sprinkle on some of that everything bagel seasoning so that it looks nice and pretty when it's cooked. And for me, I don't need anything that big, so I'm going to use that dressing, throw on my green onion and tomato mix, and then I don't really care for salami, so I'm not going to put it on mine. I'm going to throw on some Parmesan cheese and actually roll it up like a crescent roll. And this is what I turned out with. So while those are baking in the oven, I am going to actually get my coffee pods redone. And so my coffee pod replacement, I use that Gista. I found it on Amazon. I blend up 2 scoops of the Kona whole beans and then 1 scoop of the hazelnut light roast I got from Winco. Let it go down, get it to about that consistency. It takes about 1.5 scoops to put it in. It comes with an awesome little brush so that you can actually get rid of the stuff and have an accurate seal. Brush away all of your little residues, and then it has that little seal paper on the top there. So once you get your seal paper on, go around it with your brush tip so that they're nice and sealed, fold it over, and once I'm done with that, then all of my stuff is ready. Make sure you follow for more ideas and let me know what you think.